What's up, everybody? It's Pete from the basement. We're here at the Big Apple Comic-Con down on 34th Street and 7th Avenue. Got Steve and Dr. Doom, and I don't know why I'm still wasting time talking to you idiots. I'm only on the first floor. Let's get upstairs and see what's going on and see what kind of ludicrous amounts of money we can spend.
Yes. Here we go. Here we go now. Here we go now. 1, 2, 1, 2, the Atari crew.
We're geeks.
We're geeks.
Here we go now.
Geeks, geeks. Yo, yo. Hello, hello, hello.
What are you looking for, Pete?
I'm trying to complete that ASM run, man. I need now 38 issues to go. We got a couple here that we're marking off, and this is a buy one, get one free box, so we're going to go through the whole stupid thing. One of the best things somebody ever taught me was always go through the dollar boxes. You never know what you're going to find. Never ignore the cheapie boxes.
Words of wisdom.
Here's a quick question. Do you actually have a favorite Spidey company you drew? I would imagine. I mean, it's always the one that pops into your head first. No, that cover's so famous, most people don't even know it's unpublished.
Alright, we just saw Pete get his stuff signed by John Romita Sr. And how did you feel about that?
I actually met him several times over. If you guys actually watched the New York Comic-Con episode, you know that. But it's always good to meet him. He's such a happy old guy, and he's more than happy to sit and talk to you.
It's I, Doom from Pete's Basement.
Alright, you can use that whenever you want.
That's awesome.
Here you go now.
Geeks, geeks. Yo, yo. Hello, hello, hello. When I get home, I play on my computer.
My mom interrupts me. I'm gonna shoot.
Check this out. Ooh, 9.8.
Very nice. Wow.
Sexy.
What the fuck is it, Dave?
I don't know. This does. I don't know what that is. You know, I've heard of these, and these things, you know, they just like come out because they just need stupid bad franchises. But this is terrible, right? Your Ninja Turtle should never become a transforming truck.
That thing should die. It should die hard.
Well, look, I mean, it's in the dollar bin. All right, it's in the dollar
Oh,
bin.
okay. So it's on its way to death right now.
It is on its way to death.
What you're looking at right now are a lot of comics that we can't afford. Motor City Comics is always full of really high-grade Golden Age books that you would probably have to auction off your life and your life savings and your house and possibly your firstborn to ever even be able to come close to affording. So how much is that Batman #1 going for?
A couple of them here. We have two Batman #1s.
Oh my.
This one happens to be missing its rear cover and it's going for $5,000. This one's a completely coverless copy and this one's $2,850.
Ooh. So that's a photocopy cover?
Yes.
Ah.
This is the real cover.
Nice.
Geeks forever. Geeks forever.
As you guys know from watching last week, I spent a lot of money on those good old times on eBay, and I finally found them at the show in person. What's your name exactly?
I'm Mark.
What's going on, Mark? How are you?
Nice to meet you, Pete.
Because he always just signed it. Those good old times. I had no idea what the guy's name was. I was walking around yesterday, actually. I was here. I know you guys got here a little late. I was like, where the hell? And I seen the one empty spot. I was like, it's got to be them. I asked every other person around here. I was like, are you them? No. Well, you weren't. They weren't you.
Thanks for paying so much attention to us.
Well, I try. I try. It's always good to make friends. What am I always telling you guys? Make friends.
It gives you a good deal.
It certainly does. I already spent $10 because I saw the link poster on the wall and I have to have that.
Oh man, you helped this guy out then.
Awesome.
You know, I could bring something like that. That's the highest graded copy, actually. It's not
Really?
graded, but
No, of course.
if I would, it would be the highest graded. Near mint Neil Adams and 9.0 Iron Man Submariner 1. VF Plus Aquaman 1. Good stuff.
Aquaman, very
I
nice.
can't sell this for half off. I could do something close to it, but
You have to kick somebody in the face to give them an Aquaman book.
I know.
I know.
That's why
It's
I have
sad.
to do almost half off.
Ever see those Family Guy episodes? The girl's getting like raped on the beach, and Aquaman puts his head up from the water.
Yeah,
It's like,
I do.
If you guys were 10 feet closer, I'd do something about it.
I do remember that episode.
That was funny, man.
What are you doing here? You make any purchases?
As a matter of fact, I did. Today I knocked off about 4 or 5 more issues off my amazing run, and if I find a couple in your run, I'm going to do it again.
I'll hook you up.
Yeah, no, I'm the biggest Zelda geek there ever was. As soon as that show came on Channel 5 back in the day with the Mario Brothers Super Show, I was hooked.
I run a business called Cadence Comic Art. I act as an art rep and agent to several different artists. Michael Gatos, Jamal Eigel, Scotty Young, Jeff Zornow here, who does a lot of horror artwork. Basically what we do, we sell prints, original artwork, and we go out and try to find these guys more work in the comic industry.
Some money on that. Who drew the link
This
piece?
was done by Ryan Stegman. Ryan Stegman's a Marvel artist who did some Marvel Adventures Spider-Man, but's currently working on Magician Apprentice for Marvel. So yeah, that's his piece there.
That's a nice Spidey up there with Dr. Doom.
Yeah, this was actually done by Mike Norton, issue 28 of Marvel Adventures Spider-Man. It was his first ever cover.
That's a really nice piece.
Yeah.
I like that.
All right, so we're here at the convention. I'm going to interview this Tin Man here. All right, Mr. Tin Man, what are you supposed to be exactly?
I am not a Tin Man. I'm a Battlestar Cylon prototype. I am...
Okay, more important, how long did it take you to get dressed this morning?
About 2 hours, actually. About 2 hours.
About 2 hours. Okay, those holes in your helmet there, are those for air or so you can see?
They are mostly for seeing. I do not require air.
Oh, you don't require air. So what do you, like orange juice instead? Like what's the alternative?
Hybrid technology.
Technology. You see that?
Forever, a geek forever.
We're geeks together. You and me, we're geeks. We're geeks. We're geeks. We're geeks. Geeks, geeks, geeks. We are geeks. Super, super, stupid geeks. I like maths. You like computers. We are geeks. We're geeks. Gay, gay, gay. You are a geek.
You gonna buy that?
I already did!
And the guy gave him a deal.
But look, what is that? He's got more legs than he needs. Is that more of an ant? It's more of an ant? Or is it more of an aardvark?
It's actually Peter Aardvark's head. Peter Ham sounds much better.
Shouldn't Cerebus be pissed off somewhere?
How long have you guys been walking around? A long time, or?
Just got here.
Okay, so not too much ogling yet, right? Okay.
Look at that. Holy crap. I gotta go spray down.
I see the Grace of Killer lot.
When I get excited, my wife wants to know brown.
Favorite program want to be has to be Countdown. Tick, 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 tick.
Random Comic-Con porn. And Three Stooges right next to each other.
All right, so what are you guys about?
I do a show called Sci-Fi Ninja Theater in Queens and parts of Brooklyn, and it does go all over Brooklyn certain times of the day. Usually it's from 1 a.m. to like 2 a.m. in the morning. Sometimes 12 o'clock if I roll the dice the right way, you know. But you know, public access, BCAT, you know, it's kind of, you know, it depends on them, you know.
So it's usually like early in the morning at a time.
Yeah.
And is it like a panel show, or what is it about?
I do comic book conventions, anime conventions, sci-fi conventions, horror conventions, like the Chiller Theater Convention. If you don't know about the Chiller Theater Convention, go to